hamstring stretch. Okay, flexibility in the hamstrings is so important. It's something that's very, very common in people to have very tight hamstrings. We tend to spend a lot of our time sitting down at desks, driving around, all sorts of things. All the time, hamstrings are getting really, really tight. Okay, if we've got tight hamstrings, we tend to get lower back injuries. So it's really, really important that we stretch out these hamstrings. Now, if we're going to get to a point where we can get our head down here, okay, we're going to do it in stages. So the method that I'm going to introduce to you today is called the PNF method. And basically, what that means is you're going to go as far as you can, you're going to hold a stretch until you feel that sort of mild tingling or tearing at the back of your hamstrings. You're going to try and relax as much as possible, and then you're going to squeeze those muscles. You're going to squeeze them for a count of 3, and then hopefully you can get down a little bit further and relax. Okay, so here goes. In the seated position. Now, if you're not as flexible as me already, all we want to watch out for is that we're not over-rounding our back. Our head's not going down into our lap, we're trying to go forward. Okay, if we start coming down here, we're pushing out those vertebrae in a nasty way. So, the most important thing when you start to stretch is that you relax down. So, nice, big exhalation, and I'm just sagging, just like my body's falling asleep. I've got no choice, and my body is flopping down to the floor. I can really, really feel this in my hamstrings and at the back of the knee. You're really feeling it across the back of the knee, and maybe just bend a little bit, and we'll still get it on the hamstrings. So I'm trying to work my bottom back as I breathe in, and as I breathe out, I flop my head down. In, bum goes back, out, head goes down. Now when I'm as far as I'm going to be, now it's time to start the squeeze. So this is as far as I can get at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and squeeze those hamstrings against the stretch, really pull into it for a count of 1, 2, 3, and then I'm just going to flop again. Flop in, the stretch is still happening, but I'm getting lower down all the time as I get more and more relaxed. Okay? And then again, there's a squeeze for 1, 2, 3, and then it's a flop. And you see, every time I'm getting lower and lower. Okay? And that's it in a nutshell, really. That's the PNF method. Okay, so now, if I stand out, rather than being down here, I should be able to get all the way down there. Thanks a lot. I'll see you again soon.